Hey guys, Maniac here, and I'm here with some more Maniac reviews. And today, for Maniac reviews, I'm going to be reviewing Django Unchained. Wait, sorry, what's that? It's a Tarantino movie. Let there be blood and gore! Alright, so, Django Unchained. Holy crap. This is a excellent, and I mean excellent movie. Probably the best movie that I've seen in a while. I might as well start off with saying that this is a Tarantino movie, and he is known for his blood and violence and gore. And I'll get to that also in a second. Cast. We had Jamie Foxx, the Doc, whose actor's name I can't remember. I remember his last name. It's Waltz. Leonardo DiCaprio. Django's wife. Again, I don't remember her actor's name or actress name. And of course, it couldn't be a Tarantino movie without Samuel L. Jackson. Ha! I love Samuel L. Jackson, so it's just, of course, but this is a Tarantino movie, and this is, he's always in those, and always in his movies. So I guess I'll start the storyline. Storyline is, it's a basic Western, but I like how he kind of portrayed the Western. But basically, a man named Django, he is a black man. This is before kind of Abraham Lincoln came along, 2 years before the Civil War. He's basically been enslaved and everything. He has been married, but now his wife has been taken away from him, sold, and they are now separated. A man of the name Dr. something rather, comes along and asks buys Django from these two men who have also bought him, but, well, he doesn't really buy him from him. He more kind of kills them or leaves one wound. It's really confusing how he did it, but he did it like, it was such like in a peaceful manner, and the guy was really smart, like, and the his actor was a very good actor, but, you know, and then, you know, he gets out and everything, and then Django becomes bounty hunter, and then after the deal that he had made with the Doc, he goes out to find his wife. Basically, that is it. I'm gonna try not to spoil this since this is kind of a newer movie. So I guess positives and negatives. I'll start off with negatives because I actually don't think I had any, other than the problem with the guns. A lot of the guns that they had that were more of the pistol, the single action pistols, those were, some were double action too, but some of them were just, you know, they weren't in that time period. They were about 30 years after, so, you know, it's not really possible for them to have had those guns. So, you know, there is that problem, but, you know, they did have some guns that were from the same time period, so there was an equal balance in between guns from that period, guns from not. Next, I guess that's really my one negative. I don't even think that there was patching in this, and what seemed to be patching was just helping with character development, and the way that they had the character development was very good. There may have been, I would say, I think there would be only one thing for patching. That wasn't my mail. I wasn't going, F you, know, I was like that. That's my index, sorry. I think the only thing for patching would be near the end. He goes and he just goes on a kind of a killing spree for about 30 seconds, and then he gets back into the thing. I don't know if they really needed that, but it does kind of involve, so you know, patching wasn't really there. Positives. Jeez. For a Quentin movie, there wasn't as much blood and gore as I expected, which is good. Because, you know, a lot of his other movies are just like, somebody gets shot and he explodes and blood goes everywhere, chunks of him goes everywhere. No, like for the beginning, for like the first hour of the movie, this is the same time as Les Mis, which I reviewed last time. That will always forever haunt me. But anyways, it's the same time, like the same hour length and everything, but they did it in a better fashion where Les Mis had so much padding. Django, everything had to do with the characters or the story. So really, there's really nothing that went wrong. And they did have some funny moments too. And the way that they filmed the movie was also cool. Like they wanted to make it a Western, but they did it with a comic book style. And there was something that will always stick in my head as one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in a movie, which is there's a part where they're going to go find out where his wife is. So they go to this place, and it goes, and after the winter and summer of bounty hunting, they are now in, and I can't remember what it was, but all I remember is like, they are now in ... 3 dots, and then boom, and then you just hear this boom, and then right what wipes across the screen in big bold letters that covers the whole screen, Mississippi, and that's like, it just like wipes it, and I had to stop myself from laughing because I found that so hilarious from both a editing standpoint and a reviewer standpoint. I was thinking, who came up with this? Like, come on. And I was like the only person laughing at that point, and I was like, I kind of had to stop myself because I was like, oh my gosh, this is, it felt so awkward because I was laughing. I was like kind of just like giggling a lot because of it. But that was probably like one of the better things about this, even though it was so weird. Like they could have just had it bang like they did with some of the other stuff and have it like, I'll point like right there, saying Mississippi, whatever the year is and stuff like that. But no, Mississippi. Whoa. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but somebody's racing outside. But yeah, so really, that's all for the movie. I think this is probably one of his best movies yet. Now this movie is, which I thought was pretty cool, they do have, it is kind of this somewhat based off of older Western called Django. And at the beginning they have the theme song from it, and you know, it's like old music, right? So it sounds like old music. They had probably just spliced it off the old movie and got the copyright laws and everything to do that. And they actually had a special appearance from the original Django, who is white. But you know, I thought that was pretty cool too. Anyways, rating. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. Now, this is, I don't know if I've ever rated anything 5 out of 5, but this is like, holy crap. Like, there was some, like, another, actually no, 4.9. I'm not going to give this a perfect score because there were some bit of problems. Like, there was a part where he would, like, where the camera would go, whoosh, zoom in right on his face, and that's what the sound would come, it would be a whoosh. And I thought that some of it didn't really need to be necessary, and it was kind of choppy how they split it up, so it didn't really work well, but if they had done it a bit more, I think it would have. So that just grades it down 0.10 of a percent, so that makes it like 99% good of a movie. You can't go wrong with that. I guess that's it. This is, I highly recommend this while it's still in the theaters. Go see it with friends and stuff. It makes it even better, trust me. I saw it with my father. It was awesome going with him. But anyways, so I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, favorite, like, and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys next time, or whatever I make. Here's gonna Dragon. Peace out. Boop.